Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're brand new to my channel, stopping by for the very first time, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. My name's Elizabeth. My channel name is ChiTownGirl. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I am back with a brand new Dollar Tree haul. Oh yes, so many exciting finds. I'm wearing my shirt that I got from Shein that I did a review on last week. Love it. It's nice and warm and fuzzy. All right, I have a brand new Dollar Tree haul to share with all of you. Every single item in this video, a buck and a coin, $1.25. Every single item in this video came from the same locations throughout the Hudson Valley, which is where I'm currently living, and that is in the state of New York. All right, let's jump into it. I'm gonna start off with a few more of these lunch boxes that are just flying off the shelves. I think this will be the 7th design I'm sharing with you, and I have many more. All right, this one says, me watching the drama unfold. Ain't that the truth? Absolutely adorable. It's in this very pretty greens, as you can see. Your design is on the front, your back, and here's what your sides look like. So it's all the way around. You pop that little baby open, and it's gonna be white on the inside because every single container I've got so far has been white on the inside. The next design I found, for those of you that like your Disney princesses, how about these? Oh, they are so pretty. Let me get the glare off for you. There's a good shot right there. Again, your picture is on the front, the back, and all the way around on the sides. You do have tags on the bottom, but these will peel off with no problem. And then you're hinged inside. One other design I'm going to share with all of you, and for those of you that love these guys, oh, they're so cute. Look at them. They are adorable. I really do think these are going to fly. In fact, when I was checking out, there was many other people grabbing them as well, and they were grabbing more than just like one or two. They were grabbing like several of each designs. And there were a few kids running around the stores with them as well. All right, the next thing that I came across, let's go over to just the kids department, just a few items in the kids department. I picked up one of these Zuru Smasher Dino Islands. And this one has one pack in here. It doesn't tell me what series it is though. For some reason, I'm not seeing it. Because I know there's a few different colored ones around right now, but I grabbed one of those for an Easter basket. And then in the kids department, oh my gosh, I love this cartoon. It's on Nickelodeon. If you haven't seen it, it's Paw Patrol. It's like Paw Patrol, whenever you're in trouble. Anyways, just too cute. So we have a couple of the characters here, and we have Chase, and they all independently stand up on their own on these little like stands that are built onto them. So there is Chase. And then we have Marshall the fire dog. And there's Marshall. Look at that cute face. Oh my goodness. And then we have Rubble, which is right there. Always ready to rock and roll, that bulldog, I'm telling ya. And last but not least, we have Sky. And there she is, all pretty and pink, all ready to roll. Great for Easter baskets in lieu of lots of candy and things like that. They had all kinds of, what do you call those? Paddle balls and frisbees, and just, they have so much stuff. All right, the other thing in the kids department I thought was really cute. This is a little Fuzzy Friends character. They had this little dude, which is the duck. They had two other ones, and I just weren't feeling them at all. But anyways, these are the ones that have like little Velcro on their paws. So you can like have them hug you and, you know, well, not me because I'm, you know, my neck is too big. But anyways, they can hook on something and hang from it. So I thought this would be a great little filler in an Easter basket as well. I'm trying to remember what the other two character was, but it's not there right now. All right. Also in the kids department, these were new, and I thought this was a good buy because you can use this kind of stuff in all different kinds of things. This is by a company called Wild Creatures, Land, Air, and Sea. It is a 16-piece count of farm animals. There's horses and sheep and goats and cows. And let me show you the front side of the packaging would help. So there's what the packaging looks like. And then you get an idea of all, like there's a sheep. There's a cow right there. There's a cow. So all these kinds of little critters, you know. So if you're doing like terrariums and stuff like that. They had them for everything that you can imagine. Here's another one, and this one is by the same company, Wild Creatures, and this is a 16-piece count of reptiles. And let me tell you, some of these are pretty gross looking. Let's just take, for example, this fly. Look at the fly that's in the package. I mean, they have flies like that down south, I tell you. This big cockroach, ew. Anyways, it's full of reptiles, but super fun. There's alligators in there. There's grasshoppers. There's snakes. There's a couple lizards, some centipedes. It's really sad. I know all of these names. There's a big ant, a frog or two. But anyways, you get the idea. And they're all different colors. All right, that's going to wrap it up for the kids' toy department. Now, over to the beauty section for a few moments. I did come across a few more nail polishes, and these are the ones that are in these types of packaging. This one here is Sally Hansen. This is the Sour Patch Collection, number 764 in Malibu Twist is the color. How pretty is that? I forgot my stupid nail sticks again downstairs, but let me give you an idea of what we're looking at for color. There you go. Very, very pretty. And again, this is part of the Sour Patch. Let me show you the front of the package again, and you can see it there and the character right there. I also found another one, and this is Sally Hansen Insta Dry Prismatic Shine, number 025 in Cosmic Blue. There's that one. You can see the light hitting all the different colors. It looks like there's some glitter in there. Yeah. Very, very pretty. There you go. One more to share with you in the Sally Hansen department. And this one is Sour Patch as well. Let me get this flipped open. All right. This one is Sally Hansen Insta Dry number 769 in the color Red Berry. Very pretty. It looks like there's a lot of glitter going on here. And indeed, there is. You could put a color like that over another color to either get the glitter in there or, oh, that smells good. Either to get the glitter in there or to change the color of another color. All right, also in the makeup department, and this is part of some of that other collection I was sharing with you from the Sweet Shop. And this one here is Sweet Shop Cupcake. You get a lip balm as well as a chapstick. The next one is by the Sweet Shop as well. And then this one is Macaroon. Again, you're getting a lip gloss and a lip balm. Perfect for, I was just going to say stocking stuffers. Oh my gosh. For Easter baskets or buckets. Last but not least, this one is the donut one. And again, you're getting a lip gloss and a lip balm. And these are full sizes. They're not little itty bitty ones. All right, that's it for makeup department. Now let's jump over to, I found some more socks. Was I gonna pass on them? Absolutely not. Not for a buck and a coin. Gildan. Gildan has been around forever. 6 pairs of Gildan. These are for shoe sizes 6 to 10.5 because these are for girls. Look at that. Look at all the colors you're getting. 6 pairs of socks for a buck and a coin. You cannot go wrong, especially when you've got a brand name. Let's go to Gold Toe. Again, this is a 6-pack with a free pair. So you're getting 7 pairs. I showed you a pair of these gold tones just like this, but it didn't have the free pair. So look at all these patterns you're getting. Look at all of these. 7 pairs of socks for a buck and a coin by a brand name. I wonder if we have a tag. These 2 as well. Original manufacturer price, 17 bucks. Hey, if you got it, by all means, I don't got it. Last but not least, let's go over to Gold Toe again. But this is medium 6 pairs of Ultra Tech Sport Liner arch support for comfort, cooling, breathable, and mesh. All right, here we go. These are like much thicker socks. Look at all these. You're not just getting plain old white and blah, blah, blah. You're getting ones with designs and patterns. 6 pairs of socks for $1.50. If you snooze, you're going to lose because they are going to fly. All right, let's jump over to a few sweets and treats. I hadn't seen these before. At least I don't remember seeing these before. Kellogg's Fruit Loop Jelly Beans. This is in a 3.5 ounce package. There they are. Have you ever seen these before? I don't remember these before. I wish they would make Cocoa Puff ones. Could you imagine Cocoa Puff jelly beans? Anyways, I'm not sure what the flavors are because it's not telling me, but it just says natural fruit flavors. There's like grape, blue. They're very pretty. And these are small enough that they would work in the gumball machines if you got a chance to get some of those. I did grab a couple Russell Stover's brand name. It's a 1.3 ounce solid milk chocolate bunny, proudly made in America. There it is right there. I'll share it with you. I grabbed a couple of these for stockings. For stockings, what is with me in an Easter stocking? Oy. All right, moving on. Another snack find. This time it is the Hunt's. Ooh, what is that? Some kind of funk on my junk. Okay, Snack Pack Chocolate Vanilla Puddings. Puddings, I said puddings. You get 4 in a package, so I grabbed some of these. And then, whoops. And then I also grabbed a 4-pack of the regular old chocolate. So I had shown you the different flavored Jell-Os. Now they have puddings in sugar-free as well. So if that's something you're in need of, make sure you paid attention to that writing because you'll see it up there for sugar-free. So they've had a lot of flavors. They also had tapioca. They had vanilla pudding. I was like, all right, I'm pudding up for just quite a while now. Some more something in the food department, but this is something to drink, and Welch's has been around forever too. These are some really cool flavors. I enjoy Welch's drinks. These are 16 fluid ounces. These were also $1.50 before someone asks me if I got them up in the cold section. No, these are the $1.25 bottles. This one is Welch's Orange Pineapple. Goes wonderful with a couple shots of tequila. I'm just saying. The next flavor is a fruit punch, and there it is right there. And last but not least, strawberry kiwi. I would recommend vodka for this one. That's just my opinion. All right, let's jump over to the baby department. I saw a couple more little things that I'm going to put in a basket for someone that's expecting. And these are Sesame Street. These are actual bottles this time. This one says Best Friends and looks like that. Then I also grabbed for her this one here that's got Elmo, Cookie Monster, and Oscar the Grouch. And these are all Sesame Street. And last but not least, we have Cookie, Elmo, and Big Bird in this color. The 2 things I found in the stationery department to share with all of you were these pens are back. These have all the clickable colors on here, but on the top it's got this really cool like shakeable thing. And I don't know what it is about pens, but when they have movement or have things like this, for me it just makes things fun. I don't know, does that make sense? I enjoy like writing and doing things when I have cool pens. And I also grabbed another one of these, which has all the strawberries and daisies on there because of spring. We're going to start getting into all kinds of the springy stuff, which is really exciting when all the stuff starts coming up out of the ground and it's new and pretty and exciting. Over in the housewares department, I did grab some more cups, but not the cups I showed you the other video. This is a 4-pack of BPA-free plastic cups. What I liked about these is not only that you get 4 in a package, but they don't have, like a lot of times the cups will have really rough edges. I don't like that. And the other thing I liked was they weren't super big. There they are, which is perfect, you know, for someone a little bit maybe smaller. So it's not too small, but it's not too big. It's just that like perfect size. So I grabbed them in the pink. And again, you're getting 4 in a package. And then I grabbed them in this blue teal color, which I thought was super cool. Alrighty, so it's towards the end of the video and I want to share a couple more cards because I'm just kind of going through my mail. But I had some more cards that I wanted to share with all of you. And this card here is from Paula, who is in Indiana. Miss Paula makes her own cards and they are absolutely beautiful. And she just puts everything about like the things I like into a card all the time. And I appreciate your artwork. I appreciate your time, Paula. You've been with me for a really long time. And I thank you for everything you do. This is a Valentine's Day card that Paula made. It's beautiful. She does everything by hand, cuts everything out. And I can show this, stamps everything. And it's just, I know that for those moments, like when you receive, for me, when you receive a gift from someone, or a card that's handmade, or even any card, you know that for those few moments that that person was thinking about you when they were either picking out the card, picking out a saying, or making it. And that just means the world to me. I love to give, and I've always been that way. But getting, I kind of get a little... But Paula, thank you so much, my love. And you know you're entered in all the giveaways for 2024. If you didn't know, you know now. But thank you so much for the beautiful card. I love you, girl, and I appreciate you very much. Thank you. The next card that I have is from Jacqueline. Jacqueline lives in New York, and it's, I don't even know if I'm going to say this right. ChiTownGirl? I don't even know. I apologize if I'm saying this wrong. It's a Valentine's Day card, and it says, from the dog, a human as good as you are deserves a day that's one good thing on top of another. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, Jacqueline, this is so cute. Hi, thanks for all of your videos, and Mia is so cute. Keep doing all of your videos. I'm looking forward to seeing them all. Thank you. Oh, sweetheart, you're so very welcome. The card is absolutely adorable. I also have your information listed on the inside, so you're entered for all the giveaways for 2024. Thank you so very much. I have another Valentine's Day card I'd like to share with all of you. And this is from Lise, and then she is in Montgomery, Alabama. That is a ways away. Happy Valentine's Day. Valentine's comes anytime, anywhere, when people show others they really do care. Your caring ways and your generous spirit make you someone very special. May all of the joy you share with the world return to you on Valentine's Day. Thank you so very much, my dear. What a beautiful card. I have all your information for the giveaways for 2024, and you are included in all of them. Thank you so much for this beautiful card. I greatly appreciate you and your time. All right, everyone, that's going to wrap up this video. As I mentioned earlier, keep your eyes and ears open for the Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse winner giveaways. Until next time, everyone, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. A thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. Until next time, bye for now.